Hello YouTube fans, here again. And if you want to know, we do the Chuck Norris marathon was the last of the Missing in Action films. That being Missing in Action 3. I've done the Missing in Actions before, and as I said, they've been all right type of films. Like the original one, it goes more of a war drama, more of an action, say more of a drama. Second one, more of an escape drama film, a bit of war thrown in. This one, if you're going to go into it for more of an action film, again with a bit of drama. There's the last one, Missing in Action 3. So, what would do, as I always say, these was quite confusing. If you all remember Missing in Action 2, then we did it was based on 1972. It got taxed, and this one, this is why it's the ultimate mindfuck. So it's got Chuck Norris, right? And somehow he's married. I remember him being married, and he was being mentioned in the original. I definitely know it was mentioned a lot in that one. In this one, I think he's married to a Vietnamese woman, and she works for the barrister, if I pronounce the word right. And he's going to meet his wife. It's based in 1975 at first. They set spools and balls up, but it's not his wife, it's this woman that was working for her. And she stole something, she stole a bit of jewellery. Chuck Norris gets there, he sees a burnt body, he assumes it's her because the necklace is on the body's arm, burnt to a crisp, so he would barely know. But it's not her at all. And Chuck Norris is pissed, he's got this dickhead who tried to break into an helicopter. He shoots Chuck Norris in the shoulder. The army shoots this guy up. They literally shoot him up all right. They fucking massacred him. Turn him to a fucking Big Mac. They fired. Chuck Norris is wounded. But, it's not going to be the end of the film because he's only got a soldier wound. And they rush him to hospital. And that's where it goes to the present era, being 1988, in that era. So you've got this priest, and he visits Chuck Norris in a bar. He tells him that his wife's still alive, and Chuck Norris says, as Bennett, he says, "No, she's not. She's dead." I said, "No, I saw her. She was burnt to a crisp." That's not your wife. That's not your wife. But he's not having it. He's pissed off. And the thing is, if this Sergeant Dickhead, I'll try it again, the Sergeant Dickhead didn't have his fucking big boys pick on him, Bennett would have fell for that and just told the priest to, and he wouldn't have gone on the mission. So really the sergeant is a dick in this film. Because he has his two daddies to bring him to this base. The sergeant says, "Oh, did the priest tell you about your wife?" Well, you know it's rubbish, don't you? And then the way he does it, you can see in his face, he's talking bullshit. And Bennett sees it straight away. He knows then that the priest is telling the truth. He walks off, and I love to see where the sergeant says, "Don't be breaking any necks, Bennett. I'm going to go now. Alex, don't be stepping on any toes, Bennett. I don't step on toes, little John. I step on necks." I love it. But the sergeant's a bit of an arsehole because he says about his wife and that, and he turns around and says, "People die every day." I think, what an arsehole. What a fucking arsehole. So he goes back onto the mission, and like I said, this becomes more of an action film. He meets a guy on the way, similar like what he did in the original one. He helps him out, and they're chasing him, and he goes on the way, and he comes on his car, and he gets away, and he's on his helicopter, and he's got this really, really cool boat. It's an hard one, this. It reminds me of the boat, reminds me of the boat that was in the original one, but this one's got a lot of armour in it, it shoots people up. Awesome boat. Like I say, he gets to his wife and he hides the boat. The only mistake is if you've got him there, he's put his boat. But he finds his wife, and it turns out he's got a son. The actor is also sadly no longer with us, may he rest. And he's got a little young Vietnamese boy. We never even knew he had a son. So it's like sad, really. He finds out his wife is alive and he's had a son. And his son doesn't want to know him because he thought all these years he's rejected him. It's not the case. And the dad sneak out. These dickhead boys start to pick on his boy. Chuck Norris swats him. And the army's chasing up. We're about to get the boat, but he's forgotten where it was. And this is where the ultimate villain comes into it. It's an hard one, this. Is he as evil as the villain in number 2? I'd say he's a lot worse than his villain, because his villain really gets off and hurting people. Because what he does is, Bennett is saying, don't kill them, leave them alone, they have nothing to do with it. You want to take someone, take me. So he's willing to do it, he's willing to take himself. But then this guy, this arsehole, I'll just call him an arsehole. So this man says, you know what? You're so right. Shoots his fucking wife. Shoots his wife in the head in cold blood. Then you've got him tied up, weights on his neck here and here and here, and he electrocutes Chuck Norris. Electrocutes him. He's got this big sort of gun near the little boy, and if he puts his heels down, Bennett will shoot his kid. He's not backing down. He was electrocuting him all the time. So the sergeant gets pissed off, he pulls his ankles down, and it turns out there's no gun. He only had one barrel. So basically, he could have put his feet down at any time, it wouldn't have done no harm. So it's just basically a mind trick, but then his dad's electrocuting him because he's a sick fuck. But I do love the bit where Bennett, you think he's out of it, they're dragging him, and Bennett gets the better, he snaps both the necks of the shoulders, he escapes, he gets his kid out, drops him to one side, and then runs off. But the sergeant finds the boy again, kidnaps them, kidnaps the piece, kidnaps them all. And that's when you find out Bennett is going to kick ass. I love it. Proper Rambo style, even though it's not a Rambo film, because he's got the big dock of done. I love the big dock of fucking done he's got. He's proper fucking badass, doesn't fuck about, shooting all the baddies. No fucking about. This is my action, man. This is what I feel action films should be like today. And these PC pussy shit. There's a bit of a dark nature in it, though. You've got one Vietnamese soldier and he's about to do something to a little girl. I'm not going to say the rest, don't want to get in trouble. But it doesn't go that route, and I'm happy about that. I don't want to see that in any fucking film. Bennett comes in, kills the scumbag, proper badass style, shoots his fucking one fucking explosion into him, blows the fucker up. Love it. And then he gets the kids, and I love the bit where he's in this big fucking can't fit now. He's in this big truck, got the helicopter chasing him, and the manages to escape, but still at the end of the film because the baddie didn't want to leave it that way. He wants to get him, and excuse me. So what happens now is they get to the border, but the soldiers can't help them. They've got to get past the border, and he does get badly wounded in this. Bennett, he really does get fucked, but him, his son, get one done, get one chance to shoot the fucker, pull the helicopter down, and they kill the bad guy. Now, in real life, another one who's the actor is also no longer with us, may he rest. I remember him being a really good villain. He was in the TV series of V. TV series. He was on it based a villain in this. So, I know he's only playing the part, but he just plays such a good dummy character you love to hate. May he also rest. But I just love the bit where they've got the big thing, got the big gun. It's like a rocket launcher. They're both holding together and proper awesome. So Bennett is wounded. He's getting rushed to hospital. He looks at his son. He smiles at his son. His son, his father have now got a bond. It's just a damn good song at the end. Something about I could be your hero. And it ends like that, an epic ending. I know at that point we weren't going to do a Missing in Action 4, and I'm happy they didn't do that. We didn't need a fourth one, didn't need a fifth one, didn't need a sixth one. The third one, he meets up with his son, the old hands, they finally bond together as father and son. Ultimate action film, Missing in Action 3. It's a damn good film. And I think Chuck Norris plays Bennett very well. Plays it very well. And for a Tannen film, and that's on a budget. I mean, you've got to see real tanks, you've got to see real helicopters, you've got to see real explosions, something you never see anymore in any fucking film. So for that, fuck it. An 8-star rating for me. Bring to them. Be smart, be safe. See you later.